Hello, this is your host, Clip, by the host of Clip Sports, and I'm live here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll get you guys the fact that John Morant, 52 points last night against the Spurs. By the way, as the Grizz beat the Spurs, 118 to 105. FIFA banned Russia from the World Cup after Russia's attack on the Ukraines. Bucks defeat the Hornets 130-106. Raptors beat the Nets 133 to 97. The Wolves beat the Cavs 127-122 and 2022. I'm gonna get you guys the fact that Hulk and just got divorced yet again. And Darren Till just signed a new UFC offer, and he teams up with training partner Khamzat Chimaev. Cain Velasquez arrested on attempted murder charge. And Russia's banned from the ice skating events as well. And that is all. And also Tyler Ulis was involved in a horrific car crash in Toledo, Ohio. And that's all. That will be all the news I'll have for today, ladies and gentlemen. So, and also there's the Edge versus AJ Styles is going to be happening at WrestleMania 38. So I'll say about that. All right. So first thing, I'm still thinking off the fact that John Morant had 52 points last night. 52 points last Sunday against the Spurs, as the Grizz defeated the Spurs 118 to 105 last night. I mean, John Morant, he's an MVP material. He really is. He's shown that since. And he's going to the playoffs. I'll make no mistake about that, everybody. So, my goodness, John Morant, 52 points. You can't stop him. He's an MVP candidate. He always has been, always will be, but you can't stop him. So, he's had quite some meteoric rise. I'll tell you about that. He has. Other things I want to get you guys into, by the way, that FIFA is banning Russia from the World Cup, the 2022 World Cup after Russia's attack on the Ukraines. So, that's all there's I can say about that. And also the fact that NHL they have condemned Russia's actions. By the way, move all the apparel, have no contact with them. That's all I say about that. Also, the fact that Russia's been banned from ice skating events as well because of Russia's attack on the Ukraines. So that's all you need to know on that. Also, guys, another news that Darren Till has signed a new UFC offer, and he's going to be teaming up with his training partner Khamzat Chimaev. So big wrestling on that. Also, guys, notice that Cain Velasquez was arrested on an attempted murder charge after one person was reportedly shot, and this is near a local high school in San Jose. By the way, they said one person was shot, another was arrested. By the way, that now Cain Velasquez was arrested on a attempted murder charge. By the way, so it was very unclear how it went down. He does remain in custody. Behind bars, that is, and his court date is going to be tomorrow at noon. By the way, guys. So Cain Velasquez is a former UFC champ. He's also a former WWE star, by the way, as well, who did compete in WWE. But then then he got released. But then next thing you know, as of right now, he got arrested on an attempted murder charge in San Jose after there was a shooting going on. After one person was shot at San Jose near a local high school in San Jose. So his court date will be tomorrow, by the way. But the story is still developing, by the way, and that's all I can say about that. So Cain Velasquez, one of the biggest UFC stars in the UFC Hall of Fame, was arrested on a attempted murder charge, and that is all that attempted murder charge. That's all you need to know about on that note. His court date will be tomorrow. Very clear how it all went down. Also, guys, another news I want to get you guys into, by the way. Hulkamania just got himself divorced from his second wife, Jennifer McDaniel. By the way, he had to buy his ex, he had to buy his ex a new car within 45 days. No payments gotta be made. So that's what it's Hulkamania. Hulk Hogan. He's got a new girlfriend by the name of Sky. So that's the interesting news right there. All you need to know on that. Also, guys, some other news. Another I want to get you guys into, by the way, that let's see here. Yeah, the Bucks defeating the Wolves 130-106. Yeah, the Raptors defeating the Nets 133-97. Wolves defeated the Cavs 127-122. And yeah, the Heat defeating the Bulls 112-99. So that's all you know about that, everybody. Another thing I want to get you guys into, by the way, that MLB extended the deadline for the new CBA for later today at 5 p.m. By the way, from preventing games from being MLB games from being canceled. By the way, so the deadline was yesterday, but they're going to extend it to today at 5 p.m. So if no new CBA is made, then there's going to be no spring training, no baseball games, no regular season games, no playoffs, no World Series, none of that. So that's gonna be all. That will be awful news right there. I can tell you about that. So it's not looking good there. I can tell you about that, and that's all there is. You just know, everybody. So awful thing there. Also, guys, some other news I want to get you guys into. By the way, that Tyler Ulis was involved in a horrific car accident in Toledo. By the way, from Detroit, D-town, Motor City, Motown to Toledo. By the way, he had a broken ankle, and he had a cut on his leg, but he's supposed to make a full recovery. That's where he's going to Tyler Ulis, all his family members, all his fans. Hopefully, he's doing okay, and that's all there's to say about that. I wish it was full speed recovery. So you know about that. Also, got another news that dumpster fire Dak just revealed that he had a shoulder surgery on his shoulder. So that's all I can say about that, everybody. Now, so dumpster fire Dak, he's still trash. He's dealing with the shoulder injury. That's all I say about that. Also, got another news that Edge, by the way, he's gonna be taking on AJ Styles at WrestleMania 38. Now, last night, Edge went back to being heel like it was in the past. But Edge, he's hit 2 concertos on AJ Styles last night. And my goodness, it was amazing. Wow, the Edge of old is back. Edge was heel in the past, but he just shown that he brought it back last night. So Edge versus AJ Styles is happening at WrestleMania 38. And that's all I'll say about that, everybody. Other than this, by the way, I want to get you guys into, by the way, that let's see here. Finn Balor walked out as a new U.S. champ, by the way, but Damian Priest, who's a former U.S. champ, he went heel and attacked Finn Balor. So you may see Finn Balor versus Damian Priest rematch for the U.S. title at WrestleMania 38. So look forward to that, everybody. Also, there's another news that Rachael Ostovich has signed a new BKFC offer with. That's all. It's like a new BKFC offer, by the way. So her second fight is coming up. So that's all these you need to know about that, everybody. That's all I can say. Also, guys, another news I want to get you guys into, by the way, that I went with Chef Brothers out to Chun-Li of Street Fighter 5 and 6, Sujetsu Kazama of Samurai Shodown 2019, Catherine Bach, Lupita, Nyong'o, Kesha, Danielle Monette, Jensen Ackles, Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase, Booker T, Chris Webber, Tennille Dashwood, Don Lemon. You got Big E, Cara Bueno, Emerald Taubin, Tennille Dashwood, Tadasha Richardson, Tadasha Richardson, Kyle O'Reilly, and you also got Moku Jin of Tekken. So send them all your birthday wishes, shout out, sweet simply, be sure you on that, everybody. That is everything you need to know, and that is all this I can say. So that's all there's you know on that. Also, guys, some other news that sorry guys, other news that the Slime Movie 2 will not be shown in Russia because of Russia attacking the Ukraine. So good move for them. So yes, Slime Movie 2 will not be shown in Russia because of Russia attacking Ukraine. So decision there. So that's all this for that. And Ukraine's trying to recover from that tough attack they had against Russia. So get well, Ukrainians. That's all I'll say about that. But the Slime Movie 2 will be shown next month on April 8th, everybody. So be sure to check that out, everybody. That's all you need to know. And that's all I can say. So number 2 on that. So number 2 on that, everybody. So all you need to know on that, for sure. Also, guys, be sure to catch NXT new episode NXT 2.0 later on tonight at 8 p.m. on USA Network. Check that out, everybody. That's all you need to know on that. Ladies and gentlemen, that will do right there for the Toledo Sports Board. Like, subscribe to the Toledo Sports Board YouTube channel and Facebook page by any and all means necessary. What are your thoughts, your responses, your comments, your tweets of John Morant scoring 52 points? And is he ever been candidate? Let me know about that, everybody. I would just want to share. You think he's playing it? He's playing like it too. By the way, I'll tell you about that. Your thoughts on the FIFA banning Russia from the World Cup after Russia's attack on the Ukraine, and also the fact that Russia is banned from ice skating events as well. Let me know about that. And also that Vladimir Putin just lost a black belt, so he's trashing. With those Cain Velasquez being arrested on attempted murder charge, let me know about thoughts. With those on Hulkamania being divorced from his second wife, Jennifer McDaniel. Thoughts about that? He has got to buy a new car. Thoughts about that? Also, your brother was to Neil Dashwood, Chun-Li, and Street Fighter 5 and 6, Sujitsu, Kazama, December Show 2019, Catherine Bach, Lipin Nigel, Kasha, Danielle Monette, and all the others up there, so. And Jensen Ackles, so somebody from Colorado, Bogart, Neil Dashwood, somebody brother Wish out, tweet him, you should please introduce them, everybody so that you know that. I've been for breaking news, times 11 days away, so hold on one to close sports, sports, and as you can know, so there's like I say, but take care, you guys have a good day, please be safe, bye bye.